lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up. Chance! Another chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United have an early lead. Good start. Bakayoko tries to get it forward quickly. Balotore plays it long. Ben Yedder looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Ben Yedder. Now it's Jovetic. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Pjanic. And it's Azar. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavy.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Goes for the cross. It is a corner. Good feet from him. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Petit hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bakayoko, and it's played forward. Fabregas goes looking. This could fall anywhere. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets the better of his man. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Hazard. Has a hit! And the lead is extended still further. That
notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
We've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're just settling back into this second half. Right through the middle.
Abraham.
And it's Azar.
Kimmich.
Dejan Stankovic.
Kimmich.
Bakayoko. Balotore. Camille Glick. And it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done.
Kimmich.
Delivers massively! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So here comes a substitution. Manchester United totally rampant here. Balotore. Just brushed off the ball there. Hazard. Surely it has a pop! It's a goal! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has...
And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Kimmich plays it forward. Lobs it in gently. Aimed in towards the centre. Defence has got rid of that. Petit. Petit. Pjanic. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United win it back again. Petit. Pjanic. He's looked long this time. Big chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Time for a change in personnel. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. An irresistible force today.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ben Yedder. Oh, that's neat. Place it into the box. That is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United glass apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. If you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Manchester United certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This Really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Dejan Stankovic. Hazard, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Pjanic. Forward it goes. Yuri. And it's played forward. Played back in. And here's Raul Garcia. Oh, has a pop! There it is!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Bilbao draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Abraham fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Marcelo. Petit. Going through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Dejan Stankovic. This is Hazard. Turns and goes back. Abraham. Could cross it here. Back as it comes. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's off on a real chance! It's there!
It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they'll be.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's won the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's going to be the final acts with the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're already back underway here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Hazard shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Raul Garcia. Gorgeous control there. Out towards the flank. Samuel is there, and he can get that clear. Back in once more. That's been repelled.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Samuel gets it back. Samuel demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Deftly done. No, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Dejan Stankovic. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hazard. Abraham. Chance. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's gone a long way up and away. And that has been clubbed away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Got the ball glued to his feet.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Hazard.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Here's Muniain.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And he heaves it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. We look back on the game then, Jim.
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Miralem Pjanic. He plays in that deep midfield position, Peter, which allows him to take his time to pick out a pass to the forward line. He also delivers a fantastic set piece, something that his manager had in mind when making the signing, I'm sure.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Shelny plays it over to the other flank. Still goalless at the moment. Played out to the right. He's got it and he's got time. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's good distance on it. Here's a corner. Greatly! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hoists it forward. Back to the keeper. Petit. Well, that's where he wants it. Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Manchester United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dejan Stankovic. And last act of the first half. Your first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United are in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're probably into the second 45 minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's nice. Pjanic with a long pass. And the flag has stayed down. It's Dejan Stankovic. Behind for a corner kick.
Abraham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Petit. Samuel. Dejan Stankovic. Pjanic has created one goal already. Abraham plays it out to the flank. In comes the delivery. Koscielny is there to heave it away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Dejan Stankovic. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Surely a shot, and the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well built.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Floats one over. Nicely controlled. Samuel. And that will be the final act. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. A Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Aiden Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Stankovic drives it forward. Nicely controlled. Lobs it in gently. Dzeko! Dzeko! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mirallas with the short one. And here's Mirallas. Here it is, and the finish! It's there! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Forward pass.
Hazard is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. He's gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Azar. And it's Dejan Stankovic. Kluivert. Kluivert. Ricardo Rodriguez. What a throw in. And it's Modric. Pjanic plays it forward. We've reached half-time, when it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
I look back on the first 45 minutes. Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. Petit. Dejan Stankovic. Pjanic. Petit. Pjanic. Petit. Hazard. Oh, sweet feet. Pjanic. Keeps everyone guessing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Rodriguez. Ricardo Rodriguez. Kimmich with the clearance. Dejan Stankovic. And he's surging through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Get a throw in. Played into the middle. Modric. Lozano. Ricardo Rodriguez. Lozano. Ricardo Rodriguez. Lozano. Just brushed off the ball there. Abraham. Hazard, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Dzeko. Dinks one in. Lozano. Oh, nice touch. And it's Rodriguez. Oh, that's nice. Gets up to head it! He's there to make a great save.
Dzeko is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's through the middle, and he's all hits one! Big moment! Massive goal! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal in this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Abington. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. You can make the difference. It's Morata! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Morata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kimmich. And Stankovic. He goes long. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pjanic. Manchester United yet to have a shot on target. And it's Hazard. He could be in here. Casemiro. Kolasinac going full steam ahead down the left flank. And Stankovic. Abraham. Hazard. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gabi drives it forward. He's on his way.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
And they've been caught out here. Rabiot. Sidibe. So who can spark this game into life? Jimenez. Jorginho. And it's played forward. Koscielny. Half-time whistle goes, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now, still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Jorginho. And here's Batshuayi. And it's Gabi. And here's Batshuayi. Pjanic. Abraham. Casemiro. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. And Stankovic. And it's Hazard. Abraham! Abraham! Gabi can hoist it clear. Chooses to go back. Over to the left. And it's Dejan Stankovic. It's on a play. Has a goal! Dejan Stankovic. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Now it's Morata. And the counter is on. And he's going long. Danilo Pereira. He gets past his man. It's anyone's ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's there to hoof it away. Danilo Pereira. Gets it back.
Thibaut Champu merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking to hit the front line. Well, they could break here. Jimenez positions himself well and cuts it out. The defence can get it clear. Koscielny. That's been drilled forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing up, so we remain optimistic.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Pjanic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Koscielny does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Oh, he's found him in space. Caught offside that time. The keeper sends it forward. He's picked him out. Dashing forward at pace. It's Casemiro. Casemiro goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Midway point in extra time. And he's starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. I think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Allen. Jorginho. Jimenez. Bartra. Bartra plays it forward. Dejan Stankovic. What a ball this has turned out to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Morata. He's through, now is he in? Oh, it's Morata! It's there!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Dejan Stankovic! And yes, it's there! 20 minutes, and we're all square again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the final whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. And he puts them one up. Morata is next up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. Hazard is the second man to step up for his team.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Batshuayi is second man up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority. Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. And he's found the corner. He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper. A huge spot kick here. Brilliant, he had to save it and he did. He cannot afford to miss. Saved! And there's your hero! Manchester United on it amid such drama and such desperation. It was quite a ride.
Well, it's been such a long match and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Diego Godin, a strong, powerful centre-back who makes great use of his physical gifts. He's very strong in the air, but he also excels at reading the game and stepping in to make those crucial interceptions. More than anything, though, I think he's going to give this team a mental boost, because everyone else knows that he's prepared to put his body on the line over and over.
The scourge of so many strikers. Looks to thread it through. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Matuidi goes looking. And it's Gomez. Marcelo. Pjanic.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Another chance from a corner. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Matuidi. He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Abraham. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's Icardi. Brings it forward. Marcelo battles to win it back. Vlasic. Godin with the crossfield ball. Samwell. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. This could fall anywhere. Pjanic. Azar. Good ball. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Manchester. And the first half is done. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. But still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Maybe a decent game up to that.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Big chance! Offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vlasic. And it's Gomez. Now it's Icardi. Marcel. Kimmich. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Petit. Vlasic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here's Mauro Icardi. Gets the better of his man. Here's the delivery. Tucked behind for a corner kick.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kolasinac. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than...
Gets up to hit it! Yes, it's there! There seems no way back, but they are level.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Now, this fella's as slippery as a nail the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Defending of the desperate variety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kimmich, Abraham. A really good feat.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper just received an A+ grade.
He gets past his man. Surely puts it away. So that's it. It is all over. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome. Fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Here we go. Many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro. He may not offer much in the way of finesse, but he's very efficient, a good decision maker, a strong member of this lineup. So
he's had a shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus take the early advantage. Azar. Forward it goes. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Topal tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Dejan Stankovic. It's got through to him. Beautifully done. It's broken loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Crosses it in massively. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shelny goes looking. He's on his way. Goes for goal!
Listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Referee's given a throw. Puts in a cross. Samuel tries to clear. Topal. Topal gets it out to the wing. And that's a throw-in. Forward it goes. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Milner. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The first half compared with your expectation.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. That's the second half started.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Pedro. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's away! Abraham! Meyer. Milner. He wasn't being fooled. Petit. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Wijnaldum. Pedro. And the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary. Stankovic. Wijnaldum plays it forward. And it's Pedro. Pedro conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Pedro. Lovely bit of skill there. Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Wijnaldum. And that's been leave it clear. Gets the better of his man. And he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's shown us. Milner. And here's Jonas. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Stankovic. Abraham, real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Manchester United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So now we're going. There goes the final whistle. Manchester United did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has